from what I've seen, this game doesn't beg forgiveness.
It's
Your nostalgia, sir, and
no.
you're usually somebody that's not for that.
It's not necessarily a nostalgia. It's that I got over the hurdle years ago with this game.
You passed the learning curve,
yes,
so it's like
and,
no, all
and
this shitty stuff is fine by me.
exactly. I've got the muscle memory, so I don't have to like relearn how to control the GameCube's stupid setup.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm not saying it's good because of all these. No, the controls suck openly.
Okay.
I will never defend the controls, but the controls were a product of the shitty GameCube controller. Again, if you want, you could borrow the Prime 1 remake for Switch and be like, oh my god, this is amazing, because it's just really good controls, completely customizable controls. Like, yeah, it's so much better on the Switch, easily. Oh, I gotta share those buttons. I have no idea what we were doing last.
I think that we just came in this room. Oh, no.
Because we went through the dark area. Oh, were we going to a different dark area? Is that what was going on?
Yes, we were trying to go back through one. You now have the... No, that's... You went through there because that's the controller. And you need the black and white gun in the previous room.
Yeah, there's the dark... So yeah, we explored this in the dark world.
Yes. And in the light world, technically, too.
Yes.
So there's a door that you're missing there that you can't quite get to. You might... is that elevator new? Did we run back to here to get the save point?
What's the zoom out? Where's world map? There we go. So we were already here.
Okay, and then we came down
we took
here.
that elevator to get down. That's the connecting point.
Yeah.
So there's technically all this, but I don't think this is where we need to
I think that in the area that we're in, we were trying to go back into the dark world from the opposite side.
Yes.
Which is where you're at, just going through the T there, but I don't know what T is.
T is translate, so we might...
So we might have the translate, because now we have two translates. Okay.
So let's go for that.
Yeah, which you do have yellow. You have purple and yellow.
Yes. Very good. Oh, there we go. Hooray!
Okay, we're actually...
We only slightly delayed ourselves.
Yeah.
Huzzah!
I mean, it's pretty good for us.
And it's a map room.
Yeah, but it might lead to more.
Maybe.
It's not just a map. So I have more to say about Elden Ring.
Yes.
Because everyone's playing Erdtree, so everyone at the party was talking about it.
Right.
I'm like, oh, it's my first time playing. And I'm kind of meh on it.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone's like, oh, but like, it's the open world. I'm like, I don't really like the open world. And I realized, talking to all of them, like, I've played all of these games.
Yeah.
Played all of the Soulsborne except for...
Sekiro and Bloodborne.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which, like, I've played, but I've never owned, so I barely got anywhere in it. So it's like, okay.
Gun.
Maybe you're not supposed to go through there?
And then
but yeah, they were like, oh, but the open world, and like, there's so much to explore. I'm like, I have a problem with that, though, because it's pointless exploration.
Mm-hmm.
Every single time I get to a new area, it's mushrooms. Like, I use that as the common example because it's a lot of the fucking time mushrooms. I don't fucking care about mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
In every other Souls game, it's like, when you got to the edge of an area, the worst thing that you could get was a shitty soul.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, well, that's experience at least, not a goddamn mushroom.
Mm-hmm.
And so, So they're, but, oh, there's like all of this area, and they're like, oh, well, so you just like it kind of like more linear. I'm like, it's not that I like it linear, I like it to mean something.
Yeah.
All of my exploration in this game means garbage. It's nothing. It's pointless. I do not care that I'm exploring.
That's, yeah.
So now I'm rushing to the next area, because then once it combines area, a little bit better. And even before the party, I had an analogy while playing recently. Elden Ring is the all-you-can-eat sushi of the Souls series.
Yeah.
There's more of it, but what's there isn't the best, and you can get sick of the same bit after same bit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I've been feeling about fucking Elden Ring. But I'm forcing myself to just beat the bosses that everyone said were the hard ones.
Yeah, it very much is like, yeah, it's here's a cool like spicy tuna roll.
Yep.
And then it's like, all right, now you have to go through like 3 California rolls, and then you get another like firecracker shrimp roll.
Yeah.
And then you have to eat 3 more California rolls.
And then the thing is I know a place that I can order those, and they're better at that other place.
Yeah,
but they have this one unique roll, and I'm like, oh, that's really cool. And then you taste it, and you're like, if the fish was good, maybe I'd like this.
Yeah, that's not a bad analogy. I think that fits. Because that's exactly because we were talking about yesterday while painting, because of course Andrew's like, oh man, it's so cool playing Elden Ring and stuff like that. And yeah, because I was asking him directly, like, because we both talked, like, how has he put so many hours in, but hasn't done much? I'm like, and he's like, oh, I'm just going for build stuff. That's why I have so little achievements. I'm not...
Bullshit. Because if you're going for the build stuff, you'd be done by now. Because most of the good build stuff is locked behind half the bosses that he hasn't beat.
He has his build. He knows where he needs to go. Also, he had a file save corruption, so he had to revert the file back to an older and lost in progress.
I can see 10 hours then.
Mm-hmm. But oops, stop the scene. But yeah, so that was his why he's taken so long. But we were talking, and yeah, it was the same thing of like, I don't care about the open world stuff. Doesn't do anything for me.
No,
it's constantly just I have to go through crap to get to the good parts. Yes. The good parts is the dungeon stuff, which is great.
Yeah.
And then I have to go through the open world. And what's in the open world? Random mobs. Should I fight them? What do I get? Runes. Well, what if I go to where I'm supposed to go? I'll get runes. So why stop?
I hate how high level I am.
Mm-hmm.
And I've built a shitty build.
Yes.
If I had focused on a build, if I had focused on anything, I would probably be just done with the game, because it's like, okay, now I don't want to level up anymore.
Yeah.
150, because Andrew was talking about 150 being his like his go-to cap. That's just the meta.
Yes.
It's like everybody builds their builds to 150. It's basically where a lot of the multiplayer stuff happens.
Right.
Which I learned why we were never invaded.
Why?
You have to use a rune arc to essentially use one of the great runes. So you have to beat a boss to get a great rune that will power you up, but you have to not only beat the boss, then go to a dungeon to unlock the power of the great rune, then use a rune arc to actually have it equipped, which is essentially kindling yourself in state 3. That's a lot of fucking way through the game before you can be invaded.
That's stupid.
It's stupid, and also, I didn't even know you could do that. Talking to other people at the party, they didn't know they could do that till the longest time, but now they have, like, 3 builds, like, I've beaten the game, like, 4 times type of stuff. It's like, so now you know the game, it's something so absurd that it just, one, you have to spend something to do it. How do you kindle yourself in,
burn, or
you
whatever,
burn an ember.
Effigy or ember.
Yeah. Or you beat a boss.
Right.
And then suddenly through the next area, you have more life, so there's a point for doing it.
Yes.
This is, there's whatever boss rune you're using changes your stats a little bit, like faster casts or more health.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay, those are all well and good. Never fucking would have known that.
No, I had no idea.
Every other game, it's shown to you.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's forced upon you.
It's forced upon you several times, yes.
So you
and
learn.
Also, enemies can only invade you when you're like that.
Mm-hmm.
So you would never get a red soul. But in this game, nah, it doesn't fucking matter. I got red souls all the time.
Yes.
So everything I've learned from Dark Souls, they've kind of thrown out the window. It's my Windows shit again.
Yes, we were talking about Windows sucking.
Stop changing the things that are established in your I want to say IP. I guess, yeah, IP.
Yeah.
Stop changing the basis of how things work in your IP without explaining that you're changing them. Or give us a fucking option to, like...
To revert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are you supposed to go now? You blow up the ground?
Even then, it looks like I need the white. No blast shield.
Well, I meant below you.
Oh. That doesn't look like there's a path under me. Oh, wait. Yeah, there might be.
Yeah, it's a tunnel.
Oops, get out of here, dark mode.
It's a ball tunnel.
Is that it? Okay. Go away, mops. Yeah, through the goopy orifice.
You can just bounce around.
Oops. Oh, they're going through their little portals.
You're supposed to go that way? Or you
Maybe.
can go that way.
I mean, I can. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Okay, maybe the other way was bonus. We'll find out.
Whatever.
Once we clear the room.
Scatter!
Close the door. You guys can deal with the murderer, not me. Tee.
This bitch is after us again.
Mm-hmm. Why do we keep making vents the size of her ball mode? Why are we so stupid?
What? Oh, right. Gary's our engineer.
That's one of the best things is reading, like all these security reports. They talk about how fucking idiots, big idiots they are, and how they dick with each other.
Really?
Yes, the space parts like so the science, the science team is sitting there doing a report like the security keeps bugging us, demanding us to turn off the power because we're using too much. Well, how do they like it? We turn off the power to their bathrooms. Like they're just being dicks to each other. Like
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's just all the lore stuff is great. Yes. Oh my goodness. Red is usually something important. That's deep lore. Yeah. Oh, other planet. Here you go.
More research. Missing like one screen over there.
Yeah. Active. Oh, barely missed it. Finish up. There you go.
Oh, it saves your progress for the scans?
Yep.
Okay.
And that includes like enemies. So if they
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So like you can just get a few seconds of it while they're like...
a little bit of a scan and a little bit of a scan.
Yeah.
And they'll complete it. Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah. Nobody really hates the scan thing, despite the fact that it's just this.
Yeah.
It's kind of what, because everyone kept looking at the Prime series like, oh, they're first-person shooters. It's like Halo. It's like it's not like Halo. It's a lot slower than Halo.
Yeah.
But more puzzly and involved. Oop, missed it.
Yeah, I hate... First-person platforming is just never...
Right. I
never
mean, yeah,
been my thing.
they keep it simple for the most part, so it's not that big of a problem. But yeah, it's definitely a hurdle. Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Behind me too.
So someone posed the question of, is Kool-Aid Man the pitcher, or is
the
he the
juice.
Kool-Aid inside of it?
Yeah.
And someone replied with, yes, is man his bodily fluids, or is he the meat?
Mm-hmm.
And to me, I'm like,
Both.
he can exist. He can exist as the glass. He can exist as the liquid.
Yeah. They've never confirmed either way. Like,
If he is the liquid, he is splashing everywhere, and he wants people to drink him.
yes.
He's got a sick fetish.
Well, it's It's like the mythological, like unicorn tears or something like that. Or yes, like the magical element you can get from him is something, but if you take it all, it dies. Yeah, you have to let him regenerate Kool-Aid. He offers some to kids, and then he's like, "Well, you can't drink it all, otherwise I die. So you let me live to regenerate more Kool-Aid, and I'll come back." So I think.
And also, he's trying to kill kids with diabetes.
Well, yes, that's long-term goal. Oh my God, what was that? It's you, my own clone. Now neither of us will be virgins.
Oh God.
That's ancient internet meme shit.
Yes. Seeing my old college friends the other night, there were several times where we just said the most fucked up shit to each other, and we all enjoyed it. And I'm like, friendship. It's like at one point we're just sitting in the backyard and saying the worst things. We even say like, "Oh, this is the awful section. We can't bring this talk inside." 5 seconds into being inside, we're like, "Yeah, racism, like just something." And it's like,
right?
There are children around. What? Like they have black friends? They're not gonna know. It was great.
Yeah, yesterday, little John the whole time was like, "I'm being cheating, ding dong." Stuff like that. Just like,
Our little Asian friend was being
a little Asian friend.
Yes. But I feel you have to explain the joke, or
true. Otherwise, it just sounds like
some dude going,
yeah.
It's just me. Jump.
That's not jump.
That's jump.
That's not missile.
That's not missile.
That's missile.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
That's a space pirate.
Yeah, with your little gay cruiser.
They're going for that U-turn sign.
Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Good.
Because I hadn't heard about it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, they're mad at no U-turn or whatever."
So, there's a historical reason for it, in that they put it up in the 90s because it was next to a gay bar, and one of the ways to get to that gay bar was making a U-turn at that area. Right. So they put up the no U-turn there, apparently to stop people from doing so.
Okay. But they're taking down street signs.
They're taking down street signs that I don't know if that gay bar even exists there anymore.
Right. I think the owner died of AIDS or something.
I wouldn't go that far, but apparently he did. The owner.
Yes.
Yeah. He 6 feet under.
That's where I came
Yeah. So, talking to most of my friends are in some form of tech. One of them is, after 11 years, possibly moving up to somewhat management, and they've just moved him into that kind of thing. The fuck is that?
Dead Space Pirate amongst
Oh.
the Metroids.
Nice.
Yeah.
And he was like, this is a team of like 13 people, and nobody knows what the fuck they're doing. And like, I wanted to finish my programming, but I realized that I kind of had to sit there and just tell them what to do, and they're idiots for not just doing it, but they needed that person to tell them what to do.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. It's sad that management is needed for a lot of people.
Yeah. One of the sad conclusions, because you're just like, I can get things done without being told what to do.
No, I like to do the job that I'm tasked with and not need to suddenly need another task right afterwards.
Right.
Because I can figure out what to do right afterwards. So he's like, yeah, I think that's how I'm moving towards that. I'm like, yeah, I came to that realization being a manager last year was
Mm-hmm.
it's you can't keep up with the technology always unless you're knee deep in it. And then if you're knee deep in it, you can't do other types of jobs. You can't be
Right.
management.
Yeah.
It's hard to do both.
Do that.
And yeah, I might go to work with that guy, which would be hilarious because he was even saying like, oh yeah, people left the company, like came back, and if you did the same thing, that would be just great. If that's people just see that as the way to move up,
To move up is to
leave
and
for like a
basically
year
be
or two, and then come back like, yeah,
Hey.
now I'm your boss.
Yeah.
I really hate that I had this thought, but I'm like, what if this was a porn game where you had to stick your boob on that and it just grip your boob and that's how you like open doors?
See, that's
It's just alien hand on boob.
yeah,
Yes.
but it's also so tame for a porn game these days.
That's true, but it was on the GameCube. It's now canon to me.
Even I mean that was the days of like
Do
tentacle
you not
porn.
actually? Oh no, that. Wait till the Switch. Never mind.
Yeah, that was the days of tentacle porn and shit like that. Like
True.
like
Is tentacle porn still kind of a thing?
not really, as far as I know of. Like everyone kind of like burnt out on it. Like it still exists,
It's
obviously.
Bad Dragon.
Yeah, but that's just dildos.
Yes, but a lot of those are tentacle dildos.
They're fantasy dildos. That's the selling point of Bad Dragon. Is they make fantasy dildos. Dildos of unworldly creatures to stick in any orifice of your choosing.
Are you supposed to scan those things in certain orders?
Yeah, I have to move the platforms up and down to create essentially a 3-tiered walkway on either side. That looks like a health container. Yeah, that's a health container. Let's go for that one first, but before that, yep, railways for the magnet ball. Just scan everything just to
scan it.
yeah, just for completion. Okay, so is this one down? Yeah, because the light's going down. Boop. And then we want down.
No, you want up.
No, I want down, and then I want down again.
Oh,
Yeah, see? Now
See
you're
how it
seeing
works.
it. Down.
Now I'm thinking with portals.
And you're thinking with Tupperware sliding boxes.
Oh yeah. We're gonna have a Tupperware party.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna just dress up as like women from the 1950s and get drunk.
Hell yeah.
We're eventually gonna need to scan one of those.
Whatever. We'll get it when we get it. There's no way I'm getting a good scan record.
True.
I have not been as thorough as I could be, which means our ending won't be the best ending. Oh no.
I never expected it to be.
Yeah.
I've met you.
Yes. I'm not quite good at these things called video games.
It's not that you're bad at them, though. It's that you're bad at them.
Thank you for telling me I did the thing that I'm supposed to do.
I also just realized that my Zelda You Solved a Puzzle sound is really close to just Mrs. Doubtfire saying just the worst combo. They're either doing a stage play or a musical of Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah,
And
that's fine.
you gotta get the space pirates to give
Yeah,
you the
I've taken
weapon.
too long to go somewhere, so they have to tell me where to go. Okay, thank you.
Oh, did they actually? Oh, you push Z. didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get over there. Yeah, Mrs. Doubtfire is a stage plays fine.
Yeah, I don't really have a problem with it.
Oh, yeah, damn it. Out.
Yeah, just damage boost through.
Out.
You got 3 health containers. It's pretty good for you.
I can tank it. Ah, fuck. Don't do it. Ah, fuck. Ah, don't do it. Fuck.
This game is very generous, honestly.
To an extent, yeah.
Like, in any other Metroid, I feel like that would have been death with how poorly you played it. You only lost 1 energy bar.
Yeah, and there's a save point, so I'll just get it all back.
Yeah. This is a save station. Thanks, Yoda. I'm mocking myself.
Yes. Her onboard Siri voice is just set to Yoda.
Yeah, every game she changes it because she's fun like that.
Yeah, she's quirky.
She's not a dull bitch.
Yeah.
Come on, thumbs down.
I'm not your
Commander.
average lady. Yeah. We really should play other M.
The fact that I played enough of it at Tony's
Yeah.
when used to pirate games.
Not that we would ever pirate games.
No.
No, playing on our very legit GameCube, our Super GameCube.
You know these controls so well that it's clear that you have played this game a lot.
Yes. Blast yeah? I didn't read what material it is. It's brimstone. I don't remember what it's. That missile? Yes, that is missile.
That is missile.
Okay, let's go. Yep, portal area.
Oh yeah, you never actually went through that portal.
No. Could have, I think. Can't remember. I might have had to reactivate it. Oh, cutscene. Hey, you! Get away from there!
I got magic hands. I got magic hands.
She's stealing all the blueberry energy. No!
I'm just a little boy who likes berries and cream. I'm gonna shoot you. Shit, she's got blueberries. Blueberries and cream.
Oh my god, she's jamming.
Oh shit. This is actually a boss fight.
Yep.
A new creature.
Oh, blah, 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 blah.
So many blueberries.
Mm-hmm. So few cornflakes. Where are you? There you are. Now put your little fucking shield on.
Oh, deflex missiles.
Yeah.
Ain't bad.
Go stinky gas out of here. Oh man, did you believe there's multiplayer to this game?
Ew.
It's this control setup too.
Ew.
Split screen, baby.
Ew.
Yeah. It's not good.
Yes, ew is indicative of that.
Ooh, a little hitchy.
Yeah. Elden Ring is very hitchy as a game.
Really?
Yeah.
I never noticed many hitches.
I noticed quite a few, and then also, now that I'm actually looking at content for it, a lot of people get hitches. And I'm kind of surprised. Berries and cream!
Damn it, she's busting out the cream. Oh, okay. Drop your shield.
You're supposed to shoot her with a missile?
I don't know. Nope, that.
Now missile?
Yeah?
Huh.
Oh, fuck, I'm on fire.
bring her into the fire?
Nah, I think it's because if I shoot her while she's moving, she kind of reflects. I have to wait till she's like charging a shot up. Yeah, like that.
Okay.
But now she's doing the thing, so go ahead and break that. Ow. Dodge even. Fuck you. Alright.
There you go.
Yeah, not a huge window to... Oh shit, you are! Yeah.
So close.
There we
You did it!
go.
Berries and cream.
Yeah. You're not, we have no match for my strawberry and orange anymore.
With a hint of lime.
Yep.
I've got the power of citrus. You belong in a muffin.
Your sweeteners are clearly artificial.
It's just a one of those old product placement games.
Yeah.
They just reskinned it.
This game is paid for by Big Fruit.
Happy Pride Month. You said it on me.
I had a literal the actual Stone Toss comic happen of me and my family sitting at dinner, and a McDonald's commercial goes on where two lesbians are kissing, and my my niece is like, "What the hell was that?" I'm like, "Aren't you hungry for hamburgers?" She's like, "No!" I'm like, "Yeah, yeah."
Is that gonna be the dark gun?
Might be Dark Beam S, which is. No, I think the light gun is essentially a shotgun. I don't remember what the dark gun is.
I'm surprised the dark one's not the shotgun, considering that's what the blueberries were in the last fight.
Blah, blah, blah. Let's find it. Where's that scheme? Oh, they locked us out. Ooh. Single shot and then yard shot. Ooh, gets all tentacly and gross. It's just a big shot. Yeah, from what I remember, the light gun, when you charge it, is like a big scatter shot.
Okay.
Shotgun kind of thing. And I actually think I forgot there might be another weapon that's an echo gun. That's because it's Echoes. It's Metroid Prime Echo. They had to do a thing. I seriously think the name. Whoops. I think the name was like the last minute decision, because Echo isn't. It's not like a thing in this game. You get an Echo visor and you get an Echo gun. They are not tied to any sort of like the dark world and the light world can only be defeated with echoes. It was just like. So we have this.
Well, the world itself is an echo of their original world. It was split between two,
yeah.
I thought.
Yes, but.
So the entire story is echoes.
But
what do you want about
you? You unify them in the end, so it's not echoes as a solution. It's just.
Yes, it's echoes is the problem.
Also,
You need to stop the echoes.
That's why I need. Whoops. There's dudes in there. Who just shot me? What the fuck am I taking damage from? What the? You're you sneaky bitch.
He fucked you up.
He did. I had no idea what was there. Also, is there anything back here? Oh no, this was the whole roller thing.
Oh, you didn't roll through.
We can look through the floor grating.
Can we?
Possibly. Ow. God damn it. Who's here?
Your mother.
Oh, you're up there.
Hee hee. Haha.
Oh no! I guess I could go through. Yeah, it might be like a missile expansion or something.
Might be useful.
Yeah. Oh, the power might be completely shut off now, so I don't have to worry about the gates.
Not that way.
Yes. Yeah, missile. Yeah.
That's fine. Oh.
Over there.
Yeah, this Steam we were mentioning earlier, the Steam
Oh.
Summer Sale is going on, and yeah, there's only the one game that I kind of want, and even then I'm like,
Yeah, it's just to get it kind of thing.
I mean, I think I would play it right now.
Right.
I think maybe.
That before I go through the portal, because that's why I need the. You have to shoot them to activate the portals. So that's why I couldn't go through.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll go back and see about that one room.
How do you gain energy for the gun?
You gotta kill enemies or destroy things. Yeah, just
Are you going the right way?
not the right way I'm supposed to be going.
No, you're going to that little side room, but are you going the right room to that side room? No.
I'm not. Why do you have to rain on my parade, Ryan? By telling me the right way I'm supposed to go. You're such an insensitive dick.
I know. It really sucks. I last too long in bed.
I was just waiting for that one.
It's because I rubbed my dick on the carpet too much as a kid.
Didn't we all?
Yes, we did, and it's sad. Men are perverts. Just shouting that with my back window just wide open too. Men are perverts. Like, what's her problem? Little do they know. I have a penis. I want to save one of those boxes to jump off of.
That's not. Oh, the Metroids are loose. That's not good. It's not good at all.
Do you have a way to kill them?
Sword. I mean, yeah, you can just kill them with blaster chop, but
Also, so there's just full Metroids in this that they're copying or something?
all of the
Synthetic?
all of the Prime games take place between Metroid 1 and Metroid 2. So like very
Okay.
early on. Fuck. Very early on in the series where Metroids were just a thing.
Okay.
Okay, he exploded.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I like when they explode.
Yay, more missiles. Hooray!
Hoorah.
Little secret areas in here. Probably not. No. Okay.
Grandma Watt.
You do. Oh. Respawn? No. Good. Oh, the fucking turrets are back? Fuck you.
So, I don't know if I talked about this last week. But Mashoko Tensei, huge spoilers for this. The main character's father died in a very sad episode. They delayed it by 1 week before they released this episode. When was this episode released?
Thursday.
Yeah! Exactly on Father's Day.
That's great.
It was fucking amazing. Oh, I bawled my eyes out, and I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck, guys?
That's great.
It's fucking amazing. I love that series so much. Oh. It really is just like a well-told story. with the shittiest of characters, which makes it a little bit more real.
Right.
Because everyone's kind of an asshole and like, oh, but you're thinking about things from this sensibility, and certain characters do have those sensibilities, and they have a problem with a lot of the people doing this shit. Everyone else doesn't see a problem with it because it's not their religion. I'm like, that's fair. Like, yeah, morality is driven by what you're kind of taught. It's not just how you think. Like,
Yeah. As much as we'd like to all... I'm an individual, I come to my own conclusions. Yeah.
But it actually touches on a lot of that, which makes it entertaining and interesting. Do you know where you're going?
I gotta get to the dark door that's up above here. I gotta, take
You gotta go straight
platform.
across and then platform.
That way. Platform over here? Yeah. Or do I just double jump that?
You might be able to.
Oh, wrong button. No, that's not really a double jump.
Are you sure you can't shoot these white doors?
Nah, I have to have the white gun.
Yeah. Reflects it.
Yeah.
Oh, I was kind of hoping that it would only reflect the dark gun.
Good things. Right, outer shell made of brimstone.
Oh, you can
missile.
Yeah.
There we go. So you can hit white crystals with dark energy to change.
Yeah.
So there we go.
There we go to save the day.
Everything's coming up Millhouse.
Which is unfortunate. Oh wow. Thought you were gonna have to lower that one too.
Yeah, I was worried, but no, that's good. That's the goal. I can get that.
Okay, now you have 2 temple keys, which means you
I need
Or you
a
need
third.
3.
Yeah.
Oh no. The door shuts as soon as you fire.
Yeah.
So Andrew had a funny thing to send me.
Mm-hmm.
There's a picture from D&D where it's a bunch of orcs in
Right.
traditional Mexican attire. And he just like, I fucking hate D&D. D&D is dumb or something like that. I'm like, yeah. And my response was, D&D. Stop saying that orcs are black people. That's super racist.
Right.
Also D&D. Orcs are Mexican.
Yeah.
You going backwards?
There's nowhere else to go. It's
Oh, it's white
door,
doors.
white doors. So yeah,
Okay.
I gotta take that black door over
Okay.
there.
You got the temple key. It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know if you saw Sargon did a whole video on his own channel. Oh, fuck you. Basically talking about why we can't have good media anymore.
I don't think I did watch that now.
Basically gave talked about the culture of the cargo tribesmen, which was back during World War II, a tribe in I can't remember what country, but it's basically a tribe that had no contact with the outside world, was near a battlefield and one of the conflict zones. So when the Allies would drop supply packages, sometimes the parachutes would drop the supply packages in their territory. So to these tribes people, Iron Bird flies overhead and drops gifts from the gods.
Actual.
And so they thought this was like, oh, we were giving gifts from the gods, and because sometimes they'd just get these crates and have like MRI rations and shit like that, and after the war ended, the tribes like, why have the gods forsaken us? They don't give us our gifts anymore.
That's awesome.
And So the tribe started to build. They would build wooden planes, like little effigies of planes, and they would create like they would recreate the cargo supply ritual and stuff like that, and they made up their own culture around it and everything like that. And he's like, and yeah, they would just keep doing this, hoping that eventually, if they pleased the gods enough, they would get a new supply drop. But it never comes because it's just a surface level recreation of what was happening. That is current entertainment media. It is currently occupied bunch of people who only saw the surface level of what was there.
Nice. The crystal's right in front of you. Can't you scan that?
Container?
The
Green.
crystal? That. The right behind you.
Oh, the portal, yeah.
No, right behind you. Those. Is that green already?
It's green, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because it was slightly blue, I couldn't
Right,
tell.
because of the blue color.
Yeah.
I can't take that white door, so
Portal time it is.
I can go through here. It's a missile door over here. But just he's like, that's why you once you had George Lucas, who made his own movies. He made the trilogy, and then an older George Lucas, which with a bunch of yes men, made the prequels, which had a lot of the character of the original trilogy. But
he didn't destroy the character of the established characters. At least.
It was just
they're not great movies.
No,
but at least the characters are not destroyed.
Yes,
they didn't destroy the original canon.
No,
for the most part.
It was just exploring a territory that wasn't in the original and just didn't feel like it needed to be explored.
Yes,
the political climate of
fucking
Coruscant or whatever. It's just like, I get why you did it, George.
And also, making the Empire only last all of like 10 years makes it feel bad.
Yeah, that does kind of.
It takes away a lot of the gravitas of them being an enemy.
Mostly it's I mean, he kind of does it in an okay way because it's a lot of the style, because there's such a sharp change in the style of the Empire from what the style of the Republic was, the officer's uniform, yada yada.
Yeah.
But he did make the clone troopers look like the stormtroopers, like it wasn't evolution. Like, he didn't completely bumble it.
No, I'm not saying I don't. If the Empire had lasted for like 50 years,
right,
it would make a lot more sense for people just being kowtowed to it rather than like, oh, this resistance had to be built up. Like,
I accidentally shot those, which are
explosive
radiation. It's the blueberry juice that Dark Samus is made out of.
You going right back to where you were? Or is this bonus?
No, I haven't gone here yet. So yeah, it might just be bonus. It might be the other key.
Temple key.
Yeah, who knows?
Follow your nose.
Ow! I thought there was a floor.
That was comfy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're not gonna go for the bonus first?
What, the crystal thing?
Yeah, is that not?
That's the thing.
Oh,
the
that's
bubble.
powering the bubble.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I thought that was like a missile pack or something.
Right. But yeah, it was just and so now we're past the George Lucas era, and we're now in people who saw things and kinda
it
understood them on a surface level.
It's worse than that, because it's some of them that like, hey, I didn't even have to like this. I just know that it's liked, so I want to be part of it. It's
yes. Well, that's because you even brought up.
I didn't see the planes fly overhead, but my friends really like them, so I'm gonna make the planes even better.
That's what he was saying. Is even,
I'm gonna make the planes my own.
It's become even a point of like pride for the various creators of these movies, Marvel, all that stuff, to openly say like, "Oh, I didn't even read the comics."
Yeah.
Like, now that's a good.
I have
thing.
no basis to actually for anything that I make.
Right.
Morons.
Yeah, and somehow that's like a good thing in their mind.
There's one.
Oh boy. Oop. Down here before I go up. Yeah. Fuck it.
I mean, yeah, once you get on it, it's fine.
But yeah, it's just that's where entertainment media is now.
Yeah. Which is just, it would be it would be fine if it wasn't everything.
Yeah,
If Star Wars the one
was the one
the lamb that
yeah.
I would be like complaining about, like, but I'd get over it.
Right.
Because it's like, fine, I have plenty of other mediums
To
that
go to,
are
yeah.
still enjoyable and untouched by these people.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as I start to hate on Star Wars, they're like, well, go find your own thing. It's like, okay, I did. Oh, well, no, that's our thing now, too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
it's
no,
not
it's
just Star
fucking
Wars.
not.
It's Star Trek. It's Lord of the Rings. It's
Mm-hmm.
Marvel.
It's becoming Warhammer of all things.
Yep. I know. So yeah, luckily, yeah, Games Workshop has at least somewhat some sense in their head to be like not going full force on it because they know it will destroy the property.
I'm wondering if we're finally on the backswing.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of people are, well, dying off because of it. Like, properties are dying off.
Yeah.
One of my favorites that my friend just sent me a funny would-be related picture. Hooters is closing a lot of their stores. They went full bore with the DEI type of stuff.
Right.
And he showed me the picture included basically like, we don't know why this is happening. People are just disinterested in these types of restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
Current roster, old roster.
Yeah.
Fat and every single color of the rainbow. Just all of them. None of them were really all that pretty, and all of them were fat.
Right.
Old, blonde, tan, white bitches that were fit.
Mm-hmm.
It's a family restaurant, though.
Yes.
I just have a problem with fat people at this point. I have a problem with the idea of pride in general, not like Pride Month.
Yes.
But being so prideful in yourself that you're not willing to
celebrating
correct yourself.
Non-achievements.
Yes.
I can't.
A comedian was talking about fat models, and he says it's his biggest like pet peeve. Because he's like, look, I'm a comedian, you're a comedian, and I think it was Joe Rogan that he was talking to. And he's like, so when we are if we were like trying to be models, we'd have to get fit, but we're not gonna get fit, so we have to try and be funny.
Yes.
It's like, okay, so we work at being funny, and that's because we all want attention. These fat people are these fat bitches, I think is what he said specifically, are just there demanding that you give them attention.
Yeah.
For doing nothing. They're not pushing the boundaries of being beautiful. They're just existing. And they're demanding that you pay them for it.
Yeah.
Pay them attention, pay them money. It's just, I hate it. Yeah, I agree with this guy.
Yeah, I don't know.
And the thing is, if you're a little fat, I don't care.
Yes.
It's not that. It's the fact that we are praising obesity.
Yeah.
We are praising the detriment to the society. Like, but you should love yourself. You should love yourself so much that you want to work on yourself.
Yeah.
That you want to better yourself. In however that is.
You should...
I'm stupid. I should work on making myself smarter. I should read more books. I don't know. I don't speak good. Okay, work on it.
Right. Yeah, you should.
I'm afraid of this. Face your fears.
You should earn the love. You shouldn't just get the love.
Yeah. So, fuck you, fat people.
Yeah, it's the fatties. 'Cause yeah, there's not many like anorexic skinny people like, I need to learn to love myself for who I am. What's oh fuck. I shot my crystal. Or
Oh,
yeah, you can dark your own shit.
nice.
Yeah, that's for like puzzle solving stuff
Look at
later.
that. Oh, that looked like it launched you up rather than came
Oh,
down.
so no, it's not destructible. Skin dark crystal.
Dark Lift Crystal.
Black crystal.
You like Skeksis in this. Because
Every,
there's Dark Crystals!
yes, everything needs sketches.
True. Not gonna shoot the other Dark Crystal?
Trying to scan these stupid fucking
They already got
flies.
one.
Maybe? Okay, yeah, there. Close. Close enough. Nope, nope. In the goop.
Yep, right in the goop.
Nope.
I think you're supposed to go to the other platform
Yeah.
and lower.
Yeah. But it's slightly further.
But you still spent the time shooting it down?
Well, yeah. Because it was slightly further. What don't you about this don't you understand? Come on.
And it was slightly further?
No,
Is that the light gun?
That's a light gun.
Well, you get these pretty early.
Yeah, they're handing them out.
Here's the puzzle tools. Now,
Yeah.
now go do puzzles. Like, fuck you, I don't want to do puzzles. Well, it's a puzzle game. Oh. I don't like puzzles.
Hooray.
Live brand required. Hit the C left.
I'm assuming that's why they did the ammo system, was because they give them to you so early to make you not abuse them, I guess.
Hmm.
Oh, this one's like a beam. Okay, then charge shot is... Yeah, there's the shotgun.
Okay.
The opposite ammo. Okay.
Okay. You should probably be shooting him, yeah, with light.
Still some of you alive.
You might want to shoot someone with dark so you can engage some light.
Right. Yeah, fuck it. Okay, never mind. There we go. Okay.
You're gay?
Yes, I am.
Sounds like it. We were playing werewolf. And then we were playing mafia. But one guy, decided to put, when we were playing mafia, decided to put on an accent. And he's like, he was oh, what have I done, monsieur? And I was like, well, he's clearly mafia. And one dude's like, no, he's so dumb that he probably would do that no matter what. And I was like, oh, fuck, that's fair. Yeah, it turns out he was the doctor the entire time. It was great.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I died pretty early. But the rules were run by a woman that I don't think knows the rules. And my friend Daniel was there. You know Daniel.
Yes, I know Daniel.
He's kind of a stickler for rules.
Yes.
And he likes to run the games. So he was, getting so annoyed. And I was dead, so I knew exactly what was going on. And I was just like, oh, this is delightful. Your annoyance is just, so tasty. He was just so pissed about, like, what the fuck, this doesn't make sense. I can see it making some sense.
Oh, there's some bullshit to come with it. Alright, no bullshit?
Once you grab it, it's gonna bullshit.
Probably. There we go. You get back here, you little butthead. You little silly slant salmon. I'm gonna...
They're gonna call it a slant-eyed salmon.
No, no, I would never.
Which is a tuna fish.
I would never racist on stream. Off stream, all the time.
I would have racists crossing streams. You're almost out of light ammo.
Okay. Man,
Does dark ammo even hurt them?
yeah, it just doesn't do as much. But I'm assuming it does more than my standard blaster since it's ammo dependent.
Yeah.
Stop it with the damn laser. Okay. Stop it. Just give me the damn key so I can fight the annoying boss.
He said, look at my butt.
He did. He's showing me the goods.
You want this?
Alright. If it ain't feet, I ain't.
Do you love me? You know the love game's worth me. Tried to possess you.
He did. He went for the headbutt. There's still more of you. Fuck off.
This game is just so enthralling
Yeah.
and engaging.
If you like it, you like it.
If I was a kid, I might have liked it.
I'm not going to defend that it's like the best game ever, because again, I don't know if I really like Prime 2 that much.
Oh yeah, you were talking about that
Yeah.
last time where
Like,
you had a civilized discussion
Yeah.
on Reddit or something.
4chan.
4chan.
God no, not Reddit. Reddit's garbage. You can at least be honest on 4chan.
I'm an honest racist, not a bigot.
Exactly. Didn't drop the damn key. Thank you.
They couldn't have just done it to where the actual death drops the key.
Yeah. Hooray! Enter the temple. Good job. Pretty good, yay.
You can now gain and but what is green?
You mean what's green?
Green door behind you.
Super missile.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Time to get out.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
You don't want to kill that with some dark blast.
Yeah. Yeah, you got goofy. Nope, I might need to go to the light world to farm.
Yeah, because they're not dropping shit.
Yeah. I might have to specifically kill one type of... Yeah, if I go light, kill him, there's dark ammo.
Right. But I thought that you would be getting it because you killed with the dark.
Yes, but it didn't look like it was happening.
Yeah, I agree.
So yeah, I might have to only farm one on one world.
I feel like there's one area you didn't go to. Yes. Save room, straight. Right past the save room. What's this? Right. Oh, that's a portal, isn't it?
Yes, that was the portal I didn't go to. And then, yeah, there's that door, which now I can go to, which I'm right across from.
Okay.
So.
You need to go up.
Oh, right. It's the platform. Y'all.
No! Oh, are you gonna have enough energy to actually open that door?
Sure. Damn it. There we go. There's some light ammo.
Yeah.
What's up above? Oh, that's it. What are your secrets?
Nothing.
Super missile? Ammo station. Okay, refill all my ammo.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Samus, probably best if you don't stick your hand in weird places.
No, orifices are made for fisting.
Fair.
That is the way of the Chozo.
That is the way of the bird people.
Mm-hmm. Every cloaca must be fisted. So say the bird people.
So yeah, what's that door way up there?
Way up where?
Turn. Other turn. No, straight up. That one.
Oh, that inactive. So I
Okay.
can't get through it right now.
Okay, so you just need to go to the portal.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's... And then pop out here, and now I can go through all this. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and we talked a bit about it online, but all the complaints about the Erd Tree DLC to
Oh, being too hard
being
and
too
the
hard and like
games journos that can't even get to it.
yeah, for as much of a baby as Andrew is, even he gets it. Like he's like, no, the DLC should be hard. Like
Yeah.
you had all this game to get good, now get good. Like, even he, for as much as we're like, he kind of sucks at the game, possibly, can kind of be like, yeah, no. You're supposed to get better over time. That's the
Yeah.
whole point of playing challenging games.
The DLC has a stupid mechanic though.
Mm-hmm.
That apparently you need to get certain items in it to make it so that it scales properly. Right?
Yeah, that doesn't...
So it prevents people that go in there overpowered from being overpowered.
Right.
But it from what it sounds like, I haven't explored this, or I don't even have it, but like I haven't looked into it further.
Mm-hmm.
You are at like 50% of your power or something when you first go in there, and you have to
Right.
keep getting items that essentially scale you to that, because the world is just, it doesn't underpower you. It's the rest of the world there is overpowered.
Right.
And then once you get those items, you can get to that scaling that the world is actually at.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's kind of stupid.
Yeah, because no Souls game does DLC that way.
Right.
It's just extra shit on top of it.
And again, I might be misinformed on this, or but it didn't sound great. Didn't sound like a good way of doing it.
Right. Let's just go that way.
Instead of just trying to find this one door.
The door is through the wall, and I need to use the magnet ball, which I do not have.
Ah, okay.
So, I have to go the long way.
That door's inactive. Oh no, it's dark.
No, it's inactive in the other world. It's dark in this one.
Okay. And you're gonna go through the level with your viewfinder on.
Sometimes.
Take pictures of
Yeah.
of dinosaurs and go.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if kids still have those.
Viewfinders?
Yeah.
Like, you're talking about the ones with the little disc you put in.
Yeah.
Yeah. My nephew was just playing with one yesterday.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, we still have one sitting. I mean, granted, it's from when my old niece and nephew were like kids, and they're 20 now.
Yeah.
So it's been quite a while.
We were talking about that at the party, because my friend's
I'm the child.
sister had kids, I think it was,
Mhm.
over there. And everyone's like, we're so old, like, this is raw. And I'm like, yeah, I had just gone to the graduation to a kid that went to my mom's daycare. Like, they're 18 to 20-year-olds now, and it's like, they weren't even the like, eldest that my mom had watched. And,
yeah.
like, these kids that, like, I would play with and, like, be able to throw around are now taller than me.
Yep.
I'm 6'2".
Yeah.
There's now kids that I grew up with one-handed lifting above my head. They're now fucking taller than me.
Mm-hmm.
This feels weird, man. Oh, do you actually get to ride the skiff?
No, I knocked that down. I was just in the turret. And I shot down this shelf from here. Wrong button. Your weaponry, but not turrets.
So you have to shoot it.
Yeah.
Shoot it. Oh, good, you can't get back up there.
Might be the case. I think that was the point of knocking this down, is I can... Maybe.
You can probably do that.
If I go from this little tab over here. Shoop, there we go.
Yeah. Turret mode activated.
You. This little generator thing. Fuck you.
Maybe not.
Okay, maybe I don't do that.
Is another turret on the other side?
Yeah, because they were using it against me earlier when I first came through here. Now I am the turret. You see, it's all about subverting expectations.
Oh, your base belonged to us.
Yes.
I get it.
Mm-hmm. I love that the context for that is just disappearing, that meme. Like, much in the same way we were talking about the cargo culture.
Yeah.
For other things, like, we can make that reference and people will think it's a reference of a reference and not realize the original reference was just a bad translation of a Japanese game.
That's how language goes.
Right.
I mean, I bring this one up because it's easy. Goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
Where does it come from? God be with ye. One of my favorites that is now permeating our culture, and it's stupid. Ye. As in ye old coffee shop?
Yeah.
It's because the letter was cut off. It's not ye, it's thee. We used to have a letter for th, essentially. We had a letter for the...
Right.
That letter was a backwards P with the line... imagine a D and a P combined. So the line goes up and down. Lowercase d, lowercase p.
Right.
That was the letter. But in typesetting, it was cut off because of the size of it. So it actually became a Y in most cases.
Right.
So then it became a ye when ye was never a word. But now ye is a word.
Right, because...
Which does mean the,
yes.
but people don't realize that it was never used in olden times to do that.
Right.
Yeah. I love language. It's fucking fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
And most language comes from people being fucking stupid. Four points!
Yeah! Yeah, I just saw a video of a guy talking about...
Is this just going
I'm
back?
going backwards, but I'm seeing if I can kind of unlock stuff. Shortcut it. But he was talking about how... yeah. Oh, bless you. Wait, no. What do I need for that? Super bombs? Possibly? How? But no, he was talking about how when you talk about like modern slang, you know, people will go to, you know, yeah, that's just dropping me back down there. So yeah, okay, just making sure. Um, God, I'm trying to remember examples. But like, yeah, what is modern slang? And he brought up, I can't remember what words now, but
Are you actually talking about true modern slang, like Riz?
yeah, stuff like, well, he's like, you go to that, but he's like, but is that really modern slang? Because we can go back to, you know, a lot of words that 10 years ago was modern slang, and nobody uses it anymore. It's gone. He's like, it's because you're thinking of the things that are like the in the now, like, oh yeah, that's slang because I can identify as an other word. It's something that it isn't familiar, therefore it's modern slang. It's like, but you don't come up with selfie, canceling somebody, and all these things, like, because those fit within our dynamic, they're modern slang. Those didn't exist before. But because it fits within our current understanding, we don't think of them as slang. They're just normal words now. And that's true modern slang. The stuff that is modern that we just all accept.
Modern slang is accepted words.
Yes.
Per definition.
Yes.
Then. Okay.
Like, well, that's, yeah, that was the thing. Like, you all want to go for the extreme things that are out of, you know, Riz. Only the young, dumb kids want to use Riz. Most normal people do not want to use Riz.
No.
Type of stuff. Like, so that was his point of like we are using modern slang. You're using modern slang. You just don't realize it because it's normal.
I agree with the end sentiment. I don't agree with the main thrust that you don't want to use like modern slang. Like, no, everybody uses slang. Like, that's.
But they just.
I get that that's his point, but if the thrust is like, oh, you don't like, it's like, no, that's stupid. You're. Oh, what the? Why aren't you moving?
Right. Yeah. Time for cylinder room. God, do I actually have to
Destroy them?
No. No, I can't make that. Unless this is a double puzzle that later on, when I get a jump boost or something,
Yeah.
go higher. Because definitely not doing that stuff now. Missile Dark. All 5 pods at once. Oh, so whoops. Charge and then miss. No. Am I missing the super version of these guns? That might be. Okay, so I think I have to get an upgrade for the missile version of these.
Okay. That makes sense. It would,
Yeah.
Seems a little bad if you didn't have more to get.
Yeah, well, I mean, we haven't got any of the armors.
Right.
I definitely know speed boost for the ball is coming soon, because that's one of the most annoying boss fights I can still remember. Get that.
Not yet.
Yes. I know I'm supposed to fight him.
Do you have a door right there that you... Oh, no, you have been through.
Yeah.
Wait, it was in the Dark World. You need to come back here in the Dark
so I
World
need to-
and then enter the temple. Well, there's a portal right
Yeah,
across from it, too.
oh, wait, that's the one I need speed boost, because that's a half pipe. So yes, I have to do this one to go up to here, in the
Okay.
Dark World.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, approaching 4 o'clock.
Is it really? God dang.
I know we started this a little late.
True,
We were talking shit beforehand.
Also, I just came a little later than normal. So yeah, I guess, yeah.
Find a save room, essentially. Next save room is where you... Peace out. You might check Dark see if there's a save. Not really.
That one's over there.
Which isn't bad, it's just through, like, an extra 2 rooms.
Right. Yeah, I'm surprised there isn't one. Actually, there might be, because there's a dark room there we didn't explore.
Okay.
So try
Might
that.
also be an ammo room.
Right. I get clear this time. Whee! Did not go fast enough.
No, you did not. they, as the kids say, fucked your shit up. They still say that, right? That's modern.
Swears have always been modern.
Yes.
Fuck you.
Dick move.
I know. I'm gonna die. Guess I better suicide bomb. Guess I better Al Qaeda you.
Allah Akbar.
And whatnot. Wait, no, that is not. The one below.
Oh, no.
Pirates here. There's no pirates. What's the dark door that I wanted to try?
In the dark.
Door? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it'll lead to a tiny room.
Yeah. Get out of here, you stupid bugs.
Uh,
Oh, wait. Do I have to turn on? Yeah, it's not active.
that thing right by it.
Oh, way.
Right behind you. That.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm really sad that Summercell just doesn't have. Well, maybe it's my games list that I just need to look through and like. That's the game I really want. The Rogue Trader's about the only one that like maybe.
Yeah. Now I've even gone to like.
Hello. What is it?
Javkag.
Java Kilogram.
Yes. I've even gone through the like top sellers and recommended list. Not even stuff on my wish. I'm still just not seeing anything, but we're old grumpy men.
That's very true.
The modern games don't appeal to us.
I don't want that to be true though.
It's true for everyone. It's an inevitability. Like by being aware of that, we can try to counter it to some extent. But yeah, at some point you just have to realize modern sensibilities. You go out of them. As you travel through time, you're out of the window. That is what is modern taste.
My friends that. I mean, they are several years younger than me. We're all talking about playing a version of WoW Classic. They're like, yeah, you should really get back into it. It's super cool.
Save room.
Sweet. Perfect.
Yeah, perfect. And then we can go fight the boss next time.
But they're like, it does all the cool things. Like if you miss the season, so it keeps capping the game.
Right.
So like, the first season was level 25. And then it went up to 40, and then like it slowly raises the level cap, and then turns a lot of dungeons into actual raids. So it changes enough, gives you all of the like later abilities as like proc items that you can just like change your armor for. So if you're a rogue, you can get Fan of Knives, even though that wasn't invented in the game for years later.
Right.
It's like, oh, that's cool. At the end of the day, like people are like, oh man, I actually kind of want to play that. That sounds cool. We should all get into it. I'm like, it's still WoW.
Yeah.
I don't need fucking more WoW in my life.
I'm just kind of done with the MMO grind. At this
Yeah. Like, also, if I'm gonna do a MMO grind, it better be new and interesting.
Right.
WoW's not it.
Yeah. Yeah, I did 0 to 60 in WoW, original WoW. Like, I don't need to do it again. Yeah, next time. This Ray.
Yay.
So
even though we're seeing this
we're
right
seeing
now,
this now, whatever.
We'll see it again.
Yes, we'll see it again next
week.
When we take. So we're taking a break. We'll be back in a bit with Metro. We're gonna play a first-person shooter.
Yay.
After playing a first-person shooter. Whee!
But mouse and keyboard, so we.